Today we're going to do a 30-minute EMOM workout. EMOM stands for every minute on the minute, and it's a great way to get functionally fit. For this workout, we'll do a 12-minute barbell-based EMOM, a short break, then move on to 12-minute dumbbell-based EMOM. But first up, let's start off with a quick bodyweight warm-up. This warm-up consists of 4 exercises, 30 seconds each for 2 rounds, just using your body weight, starting nice and simply with some arm circles. You're gonna do 15 seconds forwards and 15 seconds backwards. So get ready to go. Nice big circles, just getting some blood flowing through the joints, flowing through the muscles. And backwards. We're going to link this straight into some inchworms. So if you come to one edge of your mat, you're going to hinge at the hip, stretching the hamstrings out. Reach down towards your toes, walk out into a press-up position, walk back to touch your toes, stand up and repeat. I'm going to do it on my knuckles, but you can just do it on the flats of your palms, whatever's easier for your wrists. We'll link this straight into a groin stretch. So if you stop in the press-up position on this rep, take one foot on the outside of the hand and then switch legs. Next leg on the outside of the hands. As you step, straighten through the back leg and then bend through that front knee, getting a nice upper hamstring stretch on the front leg and hip flexor stretch on the back leg. Okay, drop your knees to the mat, reach under, reach up, and switch sides. Reach under, reach up. So we're doing alternating T-spine rotations. Your T-spine is just that upper thoracic part of your back. Good to open that out before a workout. We're going to link this straight into that second round, going to the feet with those circles. So we're just repeating these for a second round, and we'll get into the main workout. Arm backwards. Getting ready for that hip hinge with the inchworms. Reach the hips back. Stop in the press-up position into those groiner stretches, putting one foot on the outside of the hands, bending through the front leg, straightening through the back leg. Dropping the knees to the mat, reach under, reach up, and switch. Okay, you've got 45 seconds to load your bar. I'm going to use 30 kilos. It's about 66 pounds, but use whatever's right for you. You're going to need to be able to do it for 12 reps for a thruster overhead. For the EMOM, we're going to have 4 exercises. You're going to have a specific amount of reps to do on each exercise. And you're going to do it for 3 rounds to make a total of a 12-minute EMOM. So we're going to start off with 12 thrusters, and whatever's left after you've done 12 thrusters in minute 1, that's going to be your rest time. So get ready to go. You want full depth squat in these thrusters. So you're squatting all the way down, stand and press. You've got 12 of these, and then take a rest. Get underneath the bar at the top. So the rest of the minute, this is going to be our rest time. And then on minute 2, we're going to start set number 2, where we're going to do 12 RDL to bent over rows. So you're going to RDL down and then do a bent over row rep at the bottom of each RDL. So 12 reps, coming to the top every time. Nice and horizontal during that row. Okay, lying on your back on the mats now. You can do this with or without the weight. But we're going to do 10 per side sprinter crunches. So you're going to alternate knees to the chest, reaching the bar every time. So you should have totaled 20 reaching crunches of the bar, alternating 10 per side, knee tucks up towards the chest. Next up, we've got 10 power cleans from the floor each time, just cleaning up to the collarbone. 10 reps, take your time with these. Keeping the bar nice and close to your body, swiveling under. Good job. 1 round done. We're going to go straight into round 2 with those thrusters, which you can tell are going to be really hard. So I'm going to break mine up into 6 and 6. So as long as you total 12 within the minute, that's all that matters. onto the RDL to row next for 12 reps. Again, breaking my reps up. As long as you hit the total number of reps within the minute. Onto the sprinter crunch. Remember, you can do this with or without the barbell. Ten per side. This is a little heavier than I thought it was going to be. I should be able to finish the 3 rounds, but if you're struggling, feel free to pause the video and go down. If you're struggling to keep up, just go to a lighter weight and rejoin in once you're ready. We've got these barbell cleans up to the collarbone from the floor for 10 reps. Two rounds down, 1 to go. Then we're going to change the exercises and move over to the dumbbells. Definitely going to break up these thrusters again. RDL to row, 12 reps. Ten per side, sprinter crunch. 1 exercise left in this barbell EMOM, and we get a minute off, and we're going to move onto the dumbbell EMOM with 4 new exercises. So 10 reps, power clean. All right, well done. That was way harder than I thought it was going to be. You got the remainder of this minute to rest. Then you got a whole extra minute before we move onto the dumbbells. I'm going to be using 15 kilo dumbbells. That's about 33 pounds each. We're going to do 4 exercises, 3 rounds to make up the 12-minute EMOM. We'll start this off with 8 per side, single dumbbell snatch. We've got 8 per side reverse lunges, which can be done with or without the dumbbells. 8 per side supported single arm row, 10 per side on that. And then goblet squat for 12 reps, getting a nice depth of those. So grab some water, grab your dumbbells. You're done with the barbell, so if you want to move that out of the way. So the snatch should pass the shoulder of speed, all the power coming from the base of the movement. Eight per side. So next, we've got 8 per side, alternating reverse lunges with or without the weights. So we got a single arm row. You can do this leaning on a box or bench, leaning on one dumbbell like I'm going to, or even just supported on your own knee. We got 10 per side. Rowing up towards the pocket. Trying to maintain a relatively horizontal torso position. And then the fourth dumbbell exercise is 12 goblet squats. You've got plenty of time to complete these goblet squats. So make sure you're getting a full range of motion. You don't need to rush the tempo on them. Maybe I took a slightly faster tempo than I needed then, but at least it gives me a chance to have some water. So stick with me. We've done one, we've got 2 more rounds, and that'll be the workout complete. 8 per arm. Snatch. Eight per side, reverse lunge. I'd rather you do body weight lunges with full range of motion than do weighted with a half rep. Single arm row next, 10 per arm. Pouring with sweat here. Definitely a tough one. Hardest 30-minute workout I've done for a while. Okay, 12 goblet squats. Knees out. Okay, 2 down, just 1 more of each of those 4 exercises to go, and that's the workout complete. This workout There's actually one of a much longer lift 2.0 barbell series. I'll link some info about that in the description of this if you want to go back to day one and do the whole series. And if you're on it, well done. I think this is the hardest day of it so far. Eight per arm snatch. Onto the lunges, whether you're doing dumbbell or body weight, you're going to do 8 per side, full range of motion. Onto the 10 per arm, supported row. Onto the final exercise now. We've got 12 goblet squats, and there's nothing to come after it, so take your time with them. So that's me finished for the workout. Thanks so much for joining me. Let me know in the comments below, how did you find that and where in the world are you following along from? I always love to hear that. Here's a quick cool down stretch if you want to do one right now. And for the next day in the Lift 2.0 Barbell series, I'll link it here. Thanks again, and I'll see you again soon for another workout.